O wandering soul, treading the paths of time, pause and listen to the murmur of the universe, that gentle song resonating in the silence of the night, where the stars whisper secrets of eternity. Have you not felt, in the deepest recesses of your being, the pulse of a question that refuses to fade, a longing that transcends the shadows of flesh and the dust of the earth? Have you not lifted your eyes to the heavens, seeking in the dance of the constellations, the promise of a love that does not wane, a life that does not fracture, a destiny that does not vanish into oblivion? Do not love half-lovers, O soul, for love that offers mere crumbs is like a fire that flickers, unable to warm the chill of existence. Do not give your heart to those who offer only an echo of their soul, to half-lovers who hide behind veils of doubt, who promise with words but withhold their spirit. True love is a torrent that sweeps away barriers, a blaze that consumes all or nothing, a sacred dance that brooks no faltering steps or divided hearts. Do not seek the company of half-friends, those who waver between presence and absence, who offer words but not their essence, who walk beside you but not in the depths of your soul. True friendship is a covenant sealed in the crucible of eternity, a bond woven with threads of divine light, a flame that does not flicker in the storms of life. Do not delight in the works of those who create with timidity, for art that does not burn with passion is like a star extinguished, unable to guide the lost in the night. Do not settle for half-creations, for songs that do not reach the heavens, for canvases that do not reflect the soul of the Creator. Seek the divine spark in every work, for only that which springs from a full heart can touch the heart of the world. Only that which arises from absolute truth can illuminate the paths of existence. Do not live half a life, O soul, for a half-lived life is a whisper caught in the throat, a poem never written, a dawn that never breaks. Do not die a half-death, leaving behind an echo of what you might have been, a trace of dreams that dared not take flight. Life is not a draft, not a rehearsal, not a canvas half-painted. It is a song that resonates in the vault of the universe, a dance that begins on earth and extends to the stars, a fire that burns with the strength of the eternal. Death is not a half-ending, not a half-open door that leaves the soul in twilight. It is a threshold to eternity, a step into the light where all that you were finds its fulfillment, where every beat of your heart joins the rhythm of the cosmos. If you choose silence, let it be a profound silence, vast as the ocean and calm, sacred as the sigh of creation before the first dawn. Let your silence speak. Let it reveal in its stillness the truths that words cannot contain. Let it be a reflection of the infinite that dwells within you. But when you raise your voice, let it be a river overflowing, a wind carrying the strength of your spirit on its wings, a song that awakens the sleeping stars. Do not silence yourself to murmur something meaningless, nor let empty words resound merely to fill the void. A half-silence is a stifled cry, an echo that finds no destination. A half-word is a shadow that fades before touching the heart of its listener. Speak with the courage of one who knows their truth. Be silent with the wisdom of one who understands the weight of silence. If you accept, do so with the strength of an eternal oath, with the clarity of a dawn that admits no shadows. Do not veil your acceptance with masks of doubt, for truth needs no disguise, hides not behind curtains of uncertainty. If you refuse, let your refusal be a lightning bolt, clear, unambiguous, for a timid refusal is but a weak acceptance, a hesitation that betrays the greatness of your soul. Do not settle for half-solutions, for answers that graze the surface but fail to reach the root of longing. Do not believe in half-truths, for they are like clouds that promise rain but dissipate without nourishing the earth. Do not dream half-dreams, nor lose yourself in fantasies that reach only half a hope. A half-dream is a castle of sand crumbled by the wind, A half hope is a bird with broken wings that will never take flight. Half a drink will not quench the thirst that burns in your throat, nor half a meal sate the hunger that roars within you. Walking only half the path will leave you lost in an endless desert, where mirages promise but do not deliver, where shadows deceive but do not guide. A half idea is like a seed that does not sprout, a whisper that finds no echo, a spark that does not ignite. Your other half is not the one you love, nor the reflection of another in the mirror of time. Your other half is you, in another moment, in another heartbeat, but in the same sacred space of your being. It is you when you refuse to be a fragment, when you rise as a whole, as a river that does not divide, as a flame that does not waver, as a sky that does not hide behind passing clouds. To live half a life is to have never lived. It is to let the words you never spoke become chains, the smiles you postponed fade like dew under the sun, the loves you did not embrace slip into oblivion, the friendships you did not nurture vanish like shadows at dusk. To live half a life is to be present yet absent, a stranger to those who love you most, and to make them strangers to you. The half is a moment of incapacity, a sigh of doubt that betrays the greatness of your soul. But you are not a fragment, not an echo, not a shadow. You are a whole, a complete being, created to embrace life in its fullness, to dance in the whirlwind of existence, to sing with the voice of the universe resonating within you. O soul that reads these words, pause for a moment and listen to the beating of your own heart. Do you not feel the longing to be more than a fragment, more than a whisper in the storm? The life given to you is not a draft, not a rehearsal, not a fleeting shadow. It is a vast canvas, a profound song, a dance that begins on earth and extends to the stars. Do not let the fear of fullness confine you to the margins of existence. Do not let the dread of truth keep you in the twilight of the partial. Every step you take, let it be a step toward the infinite. Every word you speak, let it be an echo of eternal truth. Every love you give, let it be a reflection of the divine love that knows no bounds. For you are not half a being, not half a dream, not half a destiny. You are a complete soul, a beacon lit in the night, a melody that does not fade, a traveler who does not linger at the thresholds of the partial. Live then the whole life, not half a life. Embrace the entirety, for in the entirety you will find the divine spark that gave you existence, and in that spark you will discover the eternal purpose of being. O you who seek meaning in the fleeting dance of time, do not settle for the crumbs of what could be. Life is a river that does not pause, a song that does not falter, a fire that does not extinguish. Do not cling to shadows that promise, but do not deliver to loves that hesitate, to friendships that fade. Seek the eternal in every moment, the infinite in every heartbeat, the divine in every encounter. For life is not a fragment. It is a tapestry woven with threads of eternity, a poem written with the ink of the soul, a symphony resonating in the heart of the universe. Do not let your soul be a traveler who stops halfway, who settles for the shadow when it could embrace the light. Do not let your heart be an echo when it could be a cry, a whisper when it could be a hymn. Every moment you live is a seed planted in the garden of eternity. Every word a spark that lights the path. Every love a ray of the divine light that illuminates creation. Do not settle for being a broken reflection, for you were forged in the crucible of divinity. Do not let your life be a half-painted canvas, nor your soul an unfinished poem. O soul that yearns for fullness, behold the horizon where time meets the eternal. There, at that sacred threshold, there is no place for the incomplete, the partial, the hesitant. Every step you take on this earth is an echo of the destiny awaiting you. every choice a thread in the tapestry of eternity, every sigh a prelude to the song that will resound in the halls of the infinite. Do not fear to embrace life in its totality, for in that totality you will discover the truth that transcends time, that you are a reflection of the divine, a bearer of eternal light, a soul created to be whole, not half of anything. And when the veil of time is lifted, and the soul stands at the gate of eternity, do not carry with you a half heart, nor a divided spirit. Carry a soul that has loved with audacity, spoken with truth, lived with purpose. For in eternity, there is no place for the incomplete, only for that which has been wholly surrendered to the Creator's design. Live then, not as one who gropes in the dark, but as one who dances in the light. Love not as one who fears loss, but as one who knows that true love is never lost. Be not as one who doubts their being, but as one who knows the divine spark burning within. For you are not half a being. You are a whole, and in that whole lies the promise of a life without limits, a love without end, a destiny without twilight. In every sunrise, in every starlit night, in every beat of your heart, hear the voice of the universe, calling you to be whole. Do not settle for being a fragment of what you could be, for you were created to be a reflection of the infinite. Every step you take is a note in the symphony of the cosmos, every word a verse in the eternal poem, every love a ray of the divine light that illuminates creation. Do not let doubt steal your fullness, nor fear confine you to the shadows. Embrace life with the courage of one who knows their destiny. Love with the passion of one who has seen the face of eternal love. Be with the certainty of one who knows their soul is a spark of the infinite. For you are not half a being, not half a dream, not half a destiny. You are a whole, a beacon in the night, a melody that does not fade, a traveler who does not linger at the edges of existence, but walks toward the eternal light, where all that is true, pure, and eternal finds its fulfillment.